Good morning and welcome to Chit Chat Morning Show on Bullet TV. Where we discuss issues that matter to Nigerians and the world at large. Today we'll be looking at the development that's generated a lot of reactions. The increase in the cost of Nigerian passports. As of September 1st, the Nigerian Immigration Service announced a review on passport fee. The new passport rates are from 50,000 to 100,000 for 32 paid passports rather, 200,000 for a 64-page passport. This is a significant jump from 50,000 just last year, and many Nigerians are describing the timing as insensitive considering the current economic realities. All right, so to you, Azan. Good morning. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? All right. So, do you think this increase will make the passport inaccessible for ordinary Nigerians? Especially with what is happening on minimum wage.
Definitely, because even a minimum wage, which is 70,000 naira, cannot earn Nigerian passports. Okay, so let's talk about an average Nigerian worker that earns 30,000 naira per month. Are they supposed to starve themselves for like 4 months to get a passport that will definitely expire, and they might not even be able to use it even for that 5 years? So it will make it less accessible, and of course.
All right. So, Azan, do you think this increase will make the passport inaccessible for ordinary Nigerians, especially those on minimum wage?
Yes, because the Nigerian passport is way out of reach for basic citizens living in the country. The cost of the passport right now is 100,000. Sorry, that's it is 2 pages, and the minimum wage of the citizens in Nigeria is 70,000. 70,000 naira. So the passport, which is supposed to be our right, is slowly becoming a luxury.
All right. Thank you. All right, on to you, Olamide. Given the economic hardship that we are already facing, because things are costly, everything is just hiking and hiking. What would you say this decision was? Would you say this is a misplaced priority?
Yeah, of course, it's a misplaced priority because there are other ways the government can generate their revenue than disturbing the citizens or inconveniencing them by adding to the price of the passport.
All right, thank you, Azan. What should be about that too?
Yeah, I would say it's a misplaced priority because at a time when people are struggling with food prices, electricity tariffs, and cost of transportation, you increasing the passport fee feels more like a burden than a relief to the citizens.
All right, thank you. All right, so immigration says the new fees will improve automation, security, and service delivery. Do you guys think Nigerians perceive value of their money? Azan, please.
Nigerians have heard many promises from the government saying pay this, if you send get better, you get better. So you saying paying this will improve the integrity and everything, they just don't believe, they don't believe in it. Judging from what have happened in the past, the system has not changed.
All right, Alam.
It's a big no. I think it's just another way of fooling us around the way they used to do.
So, Olamide, why do you think Nigerians are particularly angry about this increase?
I feel like the economic hardship already is enough for them to be angry. Perceived lack of value, impact on travel business opportunity, distrust in government institution. I feel like they don't trust the government because, of course, they've done us a lot of bad.
All right. All right, so Azan, on to you.
It's not just about the money, it's the timing, the frequency. The government just keep asking them to sacrifice. Why the system going? This is the third time in 2 years they are increasing the passport fee. It just feels more like excessive.
All right, so with the increase in the passports and the economic hardship and everything that we said here, do you think there should have been another way? Even if they want to increase it, do you think there should have been another way for the government to explore this instead of doubling the fees?
So the two ways that I think would work is a gradual fee increase and subsidize for low income workers.
All right, on to you, Azan.
Yeah, I feel like there are other ways. One of them is actually blocking the corruption within the system itself. Having auditors doing the checks and balances within the system and every other thing. And they should also partner with private sectors to spread the financial burdens instead of putting everything on the citizens that are living on minimum wage.
So at the end of the day, Do you think Nigerians really trust the government, to deliver what they actually like increased the passport? Do you think they will deliver?
Yes, Nigerians. I mean, it's really about trust. Actually, it's about trust because Nigerians complain if higher fees meant faster processing and zero middlemen, better service. Sorry, they won't complain about it. But it's still the same to this. I'm very sure the system is not going to change, and then they just keep increasing. That's what they expect the citizens to keep sacrificing.
So
So it's
I,
about trust. I believe the citizens don't trust them.
Alright, Alamde.
so I think what doing is what doing well. If they are going to get what they actually paid for and it's going to be good, I think they would not be angry and they would love to pay for it.
Okay, all right. So I mean, and how do you think this hiking in passports? How do you think it contributes, to the economy of Nigeria?
I mean, it could push more people towards corruptions actually, or using unofficial channels to get their passport cheaper.
Hmm. How about you, Olamide?
I feel like we make people give up easily. That's what I feel.
You feel like okay, it's going to make people give up. Okay, all right. Okay, so about giving up easily, do you think like they are using this to block people from traveling out of the country? Because when they know that okay, with what's it called, the passport fee, they say okay, you guys are kind your minimum rate is 70K. How do you expect like to go and what's it called, pay 100K for passport? So do you think that they are trying to block Nigerians from traveling?
I feel like they are finding ways to cover up their errors and everything. They know there are a lot of things that they are doing wrong, so they don't want people to leave. And of course, the rate at which people are leaving the country, it's so alarming that we don't even have people to work here in our companies and everything. So I think that is why they did that.
All right, Azan.
I won't say they are doing it purposely, but at the same time, I think they are doing it. They are purposely doing it because it doesn't make any sense for you increasing that much. I mean, it's just going to penetrate the rich. Someone that is living on 70K salary, how do you expect him to afford 32 page passport,
What?
which is 100,000? Even someone that is earning 100,000, 150,000, how do you expect them to drop? Won't they hit? So
For something that will still, get to expire.
yes, now it's still going to expire at the end of the day. 32 page, I mean, at most 5 years. After
Yes.
5 years, has expired. You have to pay on that one again. Someone that is living on 70K salary doesn't make any sense.
All right, thank you, Azan and Alamide. All right, so at the end of the day, this issue is bigger than the piece of passports, than the price of passports. I mean, it's about fairness, it's about affordability and trust. And Nigerians want quality service, but we still want government to consider our realities. All right, so we continue to follow the trend more so that the syrup has weight in calling on government to reverse the policy of first level actions. All right, so that will be all for today on Chit Chat Show on Rulers World TV. Until next time, thank you for watching.